baseball tonight from Jack Hackman Field in Marshfield. Here on WOSQ, Spencer Marshfield. And online at WOSQFM.com. We're also available on the Simple Radio app. And we're at ZaleskiSports.com. Isaac Eagle is here. The producer, the director of operations, the COE, the camera operator extraordinaire. He's doing everything tonight. They left you high and dry. All right, I know the feeling. So here we are. We bring you the game on various platforms, and we're glad you're with us for Chaparrals baseball. The second to last home game of the summer for the Chaps. Merrill Rangers. Brady Norton is the second baseman. He will lead things off. Preston Wagner is on the mound tonight for the Chaps. And he's into his first windup. And that's a called strike one by home plate umpire Guy Luther. And the 0-1 is fouled back for strike two. Nate Crevillion is the base umpire tonight. He sang the national anthem before the game and did a really nice job. Now, if he can match that performance in the field tonight, that would really be something, and I'm sure Nate can do that. That one misses outside for a ball. 1-2 on Norton. Left-handed batter for the Rangers facing the right-handed Preston Wagner. There's a swing and a miss in the dirt, dropped third strike, so he can run. But our catcher tonight is Ben Deach. He completes the strikeout with the throw down to Logan Homolka at first. And Brady Norton is retired on the strikeout. Landon Parlier is the next batter. And there's strike one, and Wagner working very quickly. That one is low and away for a ball. And the 1-1. That one a ground ball to third, and a great backhanded stop down there at third by our third baseman, Sloan Welch. And a throw to Homolka at first. And they get Parlier. I think it's Parlier, not Parlier. So Landon Parlier is retired. Pearson Pyan is another left-handed batter, and he's up next. Up and in, ball one on Pyan. Big, tall kid. And again, a left-handed batter. That one drops in there for a called strike one. And now the 1-1 from Wagner. In at the hands, ball two. 2-1 on Pearson Pyan. He's the left fielder for the Rangers tonight. Now this one high in the air, down, I was almost going to say down the right field line, but high in the air to right field. And there's Will Lee out there. And he'll grab that one for the out. 3 up, 3 down for the Rangers. Nothing for Merrill in the first. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on. A half inning already in the books, just like that. Scoreless here at Hackman Field. The Chaparrals will bat in the home half of the first inning when we come back to Jack Hackman Field following these messages.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes, no appointment necessary. See you soon.
Printer, jam.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Count on them.
All right, we move to the home half of inning number 1 now, and the Marshfield Chaparrals lineup looks like this tonight. Colin DeBoer, the left fielder, will lead things off, followed by Riley Bauman, the center fielder. Logan Homolka will bat third. He's at first tonight. Batting fourth, the third baseman is Sloan Welch. Batting fifth, the catcher, Ben Deach. Will Lee is in right tonight. Batting sixth, Luke Wirtz, the DH, will bat seventh. Here's a called strike on Colin DeBoer, left-handed batting left fielder, leading off for the Chaps here tonight. And now this one's sent to the gap in right center, and that is going to drop in there all the way to the wall, and rounding second, trying to dig out a triple, and there he is in safely at third, is Colin DeBoer with a leadoff triple to the gap and to the fence in right center, and the Chaps, just like that, are off and running. Riley Bauman coming up now, and he is an RBI machine this summer. We were talking about it in the pregame with Luke Wirtz, the fact that this team has been on fire, and 7 straight and scoring a lot of runs along the way. And it looks like they're going to pick up where they left off here tonight. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. Jaden Suss on the mound tonight for the Rangers. Big, tall left-hander tonight is what the Chaps are up against. That one misses just high. 2-0 on Bauman. And again, a lefty is rare. Don't see a lot of them. That one had a nice break on that one and drops in there for a called strike one on Riley Bauman. 2-1 on Bauman. DeBoer at third after that leadoff triple to right center. That one in the dirt, and it got away for a moment from Sean Schultz. But not far enough for DeBoer to take off from third and score on that wild pitch. 3-1 now on Bauman. Logan Homolka is on deck. And Suss is ready. In at the knees, ball 4. Bauman draws a walk. So now here's Homolka. And he is up there with 2 on and nobody out in the Chaparral first inning, and a chance to get on the scoreboard right here for Marshfield. So Bauman at first, DeBoer at third. And that one is a called strike. Lefty versus lefty right here. Don't see that too often. So this is kind of a rare thing as well. Suss ready again. Check swing. Ball 1. Sloan Welch on deck. Chaps threatening here in the home half of the first inning. The 1-1 from Suss. Called strike. Bauman takes off for a second on the pitch. Uncontested stolen base for Bauman. And now 2 runners in scoring position with nobody out here in the first inning for the Chaps. looking to jump on the Rangers early in this one. The 1-2 misses for ball 2. Now the count evens up, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Suss gets the pitch outside, low and away, ball 3, the count full now. Three balls, 2 strikes on Homolka. The pitch swung on and missed. Good pitch there, good movement by Suss. And Homolka goes down swinging for out number 1. That'll bring up Sloan Welch, the third baseman. 2 on, 1 out. First base is open here in the Marshfield first inning. No score. But the Shaps have a threat going here in the bottom of the first. Suss looks in, gets the sign, and here it is. Ball 1. From the stretch, low and away, ball 2. Ben Deach, the catcher, on deck. And now the 2-0 from Suss. Outside, ball 3, 3-0. And again, first base is open after Bauman's steal, the 3-0. That's over for a called strike 1. So 3 balls and a strike on Welch. And the pitch swung on and missed. It gets away from Schultz, and DeBoer will score from third on the wild pitch as Bauman goes to third, and the Shaps now lead 1-0. Wild pitch scores the run. And Bauman to third now. It's 3-2 on Welch. There's ball 4. He draws a walk. So now the catcher, Ben Deach, will come up with runners at first and third, and 1 out, and 1 run is in as the Shaps have scored a run here in the top of the first. DeBoer with that leadoff triple to right center field. And now he is in. Suss from the stretch. High for a ball. Will Lee, the right fielder, is on deck. Suss ready again, the 1-0. And misses low for a ball, 2-0. And now the 2-0 pitch from Jaden Suss. That one is in the air towards center field, and tagging at third is Bauman. He will score on the sac fly by Ben Deach. And the Shaps now lead 2-0 as Parlier hauls that one in center field. So now Will Lee is up there with 1 on and 2 outs. And again, Bauman in from third on that sac fly, the RBI for Deach, and it's 2-0 Shaps. Swung on and missed. And another pitch that gets away from Schultz, and Welch will go to second base. So the Chaps now with another runner in scoring position here in the bottom of the first inning. And again, 2 outs, and they have a 2-0 lead on the Merrill Rangers. Dairyland League game tonight. This one counts in the league standings. That one is swung on late and fouled over the first base side dugout. Strike 2, 0-2 on Lee. So now the count 0-2 on Will Lee. And the pitch lifted in the air toward the gap in left center. Payan, the left fielder over there, no. Called off by Parlier, the center fielder, and he's got it for the out to end the inning. But the Chaps on the board in the first. 2 runs on 1 hit. No errors. And they leave 1. 2 walks in the inning and a wild pitch that scored a run as well. After 1, 2-0 Marshfield. To the second we go at Hackman Field after this.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
2023 was a year of change, innovation, building something new, and teamwork. The H&S legacy is evolving, and we're carrying it forward. Designing equipment that helps farmers get the job done. Looking ahead to the future of farming while staying true to the values that have brought us this far and made us who we are today. H&S. Strong heritage, strong people, stronger future.
FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 422932.
Henry Ryman. Henry Ryman, the Merrill shortstop, will lead things off for the Rangers here in the top of the second inning. Another left-handed batter for the Rangers facing Preston Wagner, the right-hander for Marshfield, and he misses with ball 1 to start the count. Jaden Suss, the pitcher, is on deck. And then Tyler Westfall, the third baseman. And there's ball 2. The Rangers went in order, 3 up, 3 down in the top of the first inning. And now here we are in the top of the second. The 2-0 from Wagner is on the outside part of the plate, called strike on Ryman. And the 2-1, Wagner ready again. That one swung on and missed. Strike 2. Wagner, not a lot of time between pitches. You better be paying attention. He would do well in the upper leagues with that pitch count now, that clock. He works very quickly. There's ball 3. The count full now on Ryman. Ready again. That one fouled back and off the mask, I believe, of Deach, the catcher. And appears to be okay. That might have been off Guy Luther's mask. He kind of walked it off a little bit. Here's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ryman goes down swinging, 1 away. Here in the Merrill second inning. Brings up the pitcher, Jaden Suss. Another left-handed batter. Well, he's a left-handed pitcher. That makes sense. Here's a called strike, but they got a lot of left-handed batters in this lineup. I think 4 of the first 5. Here's the 0-1. Outside, ball 1. Tyler Westfall on deck for the Rangers. The 1-1 upstairs, ball 2. Just noticing the number for the guy on deck, Tyler Westfall. You don't see a lot of 69s at this level. That one in the dirt, ball 3, 3-1. Offensive lineman coming up. No, he doesn't look like a lineman. Here's the 3-1. Called strike, got the outside part of the plate. So the count full now, 3-2, the pitch. Called strike 3, got him looking. 2 strikeouts in a row, 3 on the night for Wagner already, and there's 2 gone in the Merrill second. Here's Tyler Westfall, the third baseman. Right-handed batter for a change. So here's Westfall, and he looks at a strike. Wagner trying to work another 1-2-3 inning. Here's the 0-1. Got the outside corner, 0-2 on Westfall. And the 0-2, Preston ready again. Just missed. So the 1-2 now, that one fouled back. Still 1-2 on Westfall. Caleb DeJong, their right fielder, would be next if needed. Here's the 1-2 from Wagner. That one fouled off and out of play over the first base side dugout. Homolka over there at first, gave it a look. So still 1-2 as the crowd continues to file in here at Hackman Field on a beautiful night for baseball. And so come on out to the ballpark. Here's the 1-2. High for ball 2. Plenty of room for you. We're only in the top of the second inning. Plenty of time for you to get out here and enjoy the festivities. The 2-2 from Wagner. Hey! Swung on and missed. Got him. 3 strikeouts for Wagner in the inning. Strikes out the side, and they go in order once again. Nothing for the Rangers in the second. Still 2-0 Shaps. They bat in the bottom half of inning number 2 when we come back to Hackman Field in just a moment.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Printer, jam.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
All right, here we go to the bottom of the second. Luke Wirtz, the designated hitter and manager, putting himself into the lineup tonight I joked with him before the game. I said, you guys must be a little short-handed if you're in the lineup. And he said, no, that's exactly it. So here's Wirtz, the DH. And Suss way outside on that one. Ball one, big left-hander out on the mound tonight for the Rangers, Jaden Suss. And now the 1-0. Bouncer to third, fielded by Westfall, and across to first in time to get Wirtz one away. Karsten Jerschley is the second baseman. And he's up there now for the first time tonight, right-handed batter. Big stick in this lineup at the bottom of the order. Trying to get back around to the top with Sean Bryant, the shortstop, on deck. And there's ball one on Karsten. And Suss into the windup again, the 1-0. Outside, ball two. 2-0 Shaps. They lead it batting here, bottom of the second inning. And the 2-0 now from Suss. Swung on toward center or left center, but boy, Parlier was right there to grab that one. He was in perfect position for that one. It was toward that left center area, but Parlier was right there. 2 gone for Sean Bryant, the shortstop. Another right-handed batter against the lefty Suss. That one fouled back for strike one. So Suss, yeah, the southpaw. And here's the 0-1. Called strike two. His first time through this lineup now. Bryant, the number 9 batter in the Shaps order here this evening. The 0-2. And that one is fouled off by Bryant. Stays alive at 0-2. And again, Sean Schultz doing the catching. They've got Zach Kriegel down at first base. Brady Norton is the show. Oh, there's strike 3. Dropped it, tagged him out. So Bryant strikes out, and the Shaps go in order here in the second. Just like that, the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down after 2. It's still 2-0 Marshfield. To the third we go here at Hackman Field in just a moment.
Nasonville Dairy began creating delicious cheese way back.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
2-0. We're at Jack Hackman Field in Marshfield tonight here on WOSQ, Spencer Marshfield, and online at WOSQFM.com. Also on the Simple Radio app for your mobile device. And we are also accompanied by ZaleskiSports.com as well. Another left-handed batter in this Merrill lineup will lead off the third inning. Caleb DeJong, the right fielder. And he looks at ball one from Preston Wagner. And now a called strike. Count evens up at 1-1. Preston ready again. Boy, no time wasted. Here's a sort of a line driver on one hop. To Jerschley over there at second. Over to Homolka. And one away. Zach Kriegel, the first baseman, now up there. And there's ball one on Zach. Right-handed batter. Only a couple of those tonight for the Rangers. Here's the 1-0. That one fouled back for strike one. Sean Schultz, the catcher, is on deck. One away here in the Merrill third. That one now, a little blooper out to shallow right for a base hit. And Kriegel's aboard with an out. First hit of the ball game for the Rangers, and now with one on and one out, here's the catcher, Sean Schultz. As Wagner gives up his first hit of the ball game. There goes the no-hitter. One on, one out, and now Schultz up there. Wagner from the stretch. Ball one. Kriegel at first. There's a called strike. Got that one over. 1-1 now on Schultz. One thing I noticed about this Merrill lineup, they have exactly 9 guys. Here's a bunt attempt now. And Preston coming off the mound, third base side. He'll hustle over, grab the ball, fires to Homolka in time to get Schultz, who moves the runner, Kriegel, over to second base, but there's 2 outs. So 2 outs now for Brady Norton, the second baseman. He struck out his first time up back in the top of the first inning. Wagner checks the runner at second. Now the pitch. That one popped up just behind home plate, right behind the dirt. And if might have been off of Deach, but maybe, or off the, is it off Guy Luther again? Shakes another one off. 0-1 on Norton. Wagner looks in, gets the sign from Deach, and the 0-1. Called strike 2. 0-2 on Brady Norton. 2 outs, 1 on. 2-0 ball game. Shaps out in front. Here's the 0-2 from Wagner. Up and away for ball 1. Now the 1-2, that one is out toward center, shallow center, but it's actually Bryant, our shortstop, just behind the second base area, out to get that one. That will end the inning. All right, 0 for the Rangers in the third. No runs, they get 1 hit, and no errors. 1 left on, 2.5 in the books now, still 2-0 Shaps. And they bat in the bottom of the third here at Hackman in just a moment.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
All right, bottom three now, and Colin DeBoer, who led off the first inning for the Shaps with a triple to right center field, will lead off this Chaparral third inning now. So top of the order due up here, DeBoer, Bauman, and Logan Homolka. And those guys produced a couple of runs back in the first inning. So we'll see if they can pick up where they left off. Left-handed batting, Colin DeBoer, the left fielder. Jaden Suss, the big left-hander, out there to work the third on the mound for the Rangers. And he misses with ball one to lead off the inning. Riley Bauman on deck. Here's the 1-0. That one is lined foul. Just foul. Pass first down the right field line. DeBoer has been hitting the ball well this summer. A couple weeks ago, we saw him take one off the top of the wall right at that 320 mark down the right field line. Been just killing it. As have a lot of these Chaparrals this summer, and that's what I was saying in the pregame with Luke Wirtz is here's a late swing and a line drive foul ball to the third base side fence, but Luke and I were talking in the pregame about the fact that this has been a fun team to watch. You're going to come out to the ballpark and see lots of offense. At least the times that I've been here this summer. The 1-2 is low and away, ball two. So they've been putting up lots of runs and having a lot of fun along the way. It's like I said, it's a fun team to watch if you like hitting and offense. Here's the 2-2 inside, ball three, and some good defense from these guys as well. They have not only been scoring runs, but preventing them as well. The count full now. There's ball four, so Colin DeBoer draws a leadoff walk here in the Chaparral third inning. So that is the third walk of the evening issued by Jaden Suss. It brings up Riley Bauman, who walked, stole a base, and scored back in the first inning. Scored on a sac fly by Ben Deach. Suss from the stretch now, called strike one on Bauman. Nothing in one. And the 0-1 is low for ball one. Logan Homolka is on deck for the Shaps. Batting here in the last of the third inning. One on, nobody out, the 1-1. Swung on, lined into left, past Westfall at third for a base hit for Bauman. Logan Homolka struck out his first time up back in the first inning. As DeBoer moves to second on that play. Left-handed batting, Homolka against the left-handed pitcher, Jaden Suss. Here's the bunt now that goes foul down the third base line, out of play. Strike one on Logan as he tries to move those runners over. So 0-1 on Logan. Suss ready again. Now that one lifted in the air to right. DeJong is under it. Tagging at second is DeBoer. He'll head for third. The throw into second cut off by Ryman, the shortstop. And DeBoer safe at third as Bauman holds at first. Here's Sloan Welch, the third baseman. So the fly ball to right moves the runner to third. Now runners at first and third with one out for Sloan Welch, who walked back in the first inning. His first time up. They left him stranded at second at the end of that inning. Here's ball one now on Sloan. Jaden ready, the one, no, he'll toss one over to first. Soft toss to Kriegel at first. Now the 1-0 as Bauman takes off. Called strike. Throw down to second. Gets away from Norton. And Bauman has his second stolen base of the ballgame. Meanwhile, it was called strike one on Welch. And the count even now at a ball and a strike as Bauman moves into scoring position with one out here in the Chaparral third inning. They're trying to add to their 2-0 lead. Here's the 1-1. Up and in, ball two on Welch with Ben Deach on deck. First base now open after the steal by Bauman. The 2-1. Called strike two on Welch. Count evens up. 2 balls and 2 strikes on the Chaparral third baseman. Batting with 2 on and 1 out here in the third. The 2-2. That one a high hopper over the mound. Suss tries to barehand it and can't come up with it. As DeBoer scores from third. Bauman down to third. Welch safe at first. I don't know if they're going to call that an error. Error or hit? Yeah. Yep. So now, here's Deach, who looks at a ball. One-0 pitch. Swung on, missed. In the dirt. Bauman going to take off from third as that ball gets away from Schultz behind home plate. Another run is in. 4-0 Chaps. And Welch down to second on the play. So now the count evens 1-1. Called strike now on Deach. But another wild pitch that allows a run to score. That's how Riley... Oh, no, that was DeBoer in the first inning that scored on a wild pitch. Now Riley comes home on another pitch in the dirt that got away from Sean Schultz behind the plate. 4-0 Chaps here in the bottom of the third. Here's the 1-2. Lifted toward center field. Parlier is there, and he's got it for the out. Two gone now with one on for Will Lee, the right fielder. He flied to center field back in the first. So 2 more runs are in for the Shaps here in the third. They lead 4-0. Here's Lee now, and that one is sliced foul for strike 1. Welch at second base now, after reaching on the fielding error by Suss, the pitcher, who tried to barehand that high hopper over the mound. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. So 1-1 now on Lee. And Suss from the belt, the 1-1. Lifted toward the gap in right center, but running it down is Parlier. No, he dropped the ball. Coming around to score is Welch. Lee cruises into second, and it's 5-0. Parlier had a long way to go to run that one down, and he dropped it. It came out of the glove. Had it for a second and couldn't hang on. And here's Luke Wirtz. Swung on and missed. Strike 1 on Wirtz. And now that one fouled off. Strike 2. They're going to call that an error on Parlier in center field as he dropped the ball, allowing Lee to get to second and allowing Welch to score. 2 errors in the inning for the Rangers defense. Here's the 0-2 now. That one fouled back. And 3 runs are in for the Shaps. They lead it 5-0 here in the bottom of the third inning. Nothing and 2 here on Wirtz. Lee at second base. Suss wants a new pitch. He gets it. And now steps off the rubber and will reset. All right, now the big left-hander is ready, the 0-2. And just missed that one with, with ball 1. Boy, that was close. So 1-2 now on Luke. And the 1-2 is fouled back and into the bleachers right behind home plate. Still 1-2 on Luke. So, yeah, they're going to give Parlier the error. So no RBI for Lee. He's still at second base. And the 1-2, here it comes. Down low, ball 2. Count evens up now. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Luke Wirtz. The pitch fouled back again to the fence, or the should say the netting behind home plate. They replaced the chain link fence out here a few years ago. Much better viewing experience, I think, for the fans behind the net than behind that chain link fence they used to have out here. Still 2-2, the pitch. He missed just high on that one. Ball 3, 3-2. Count full once again. Here it is. Ball 4. Wirtz draws a 2-out walk now. And that'll bring up Karsten Jerschley, who flied to center field his first time up back in the second inning.
Make that bat sing.
8th batter of the inning for the Shaps. Two on, 2 outs. Suss from the belt. Called strike, got the outside corner. 0-1. And the 0-1. Bouncer toward short. Ryman knocks it down, but can't come up with a play. Another error. Maybe was a little distracted by Will Lee running by him, but Lee waited for the ball to go by him and then went through. And Ryman knocked it down, but didn't have a play. Jerschley's aboard. Here's Sean Bryant, the 9th batter of the inning, with the bases loaded now and 2 outs. The pitch. Swung on and missed. So 0-1 on Bryant. Suss ready again. Missed outside, ball 1. Now the 1-1. Called strike, got the corner. The 1-2 here with 2 outs. Suss trying to get out of a bases-loaded jam. Ground ball gets through into left. Lee is in to score. Wirtz to third, Jerschley to second. Bryant has the RBI base hit, and it's 6-0 Shaps here in the 3rd inning. So now back to the top of the order where we started the inning with Colin DeBoer, who walked and later scored. And DeBoer has been an RBI machine. Shaps trying to blow the game wide open right here. Left-handed batter against left-handed pitcher. Suss is ready. Low, ball 1. So 4 runs are in for Marshfield here in the 3rd. They now lead 6-0. Still in the 3rd, DeBoer, 10th batter of the inning. And here's the 1-0 pitch, called strike 1. Ball and a strike on DeBoer. The 1-1. Outside in the dirt, gets away from Schultz. Runners will hold. You know, the speedy Luke Wirtz down there at third thought about it for a second, but failed to unleash his world-class speed. Two and 1 on DeBoer. And Suss gets ready once again from the stretch. Fouled it off, 2-2. Base is full, nowhere to put him. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Colin, who has already scored twice tonight. Once on a wild pitch. Scored earlier this inning. Here he is again, the 10th batter of the Chaparral 3rd inning. Bases are full, 2 outs. The 2-2 from Jaden Suss, here it is. And that's a ground ball that gets through under the glove of Norton. Wirtz is in. Jerschley will come around to score. Bryant safe at third. Into second on the throw is DeBoer. And it's 8-0 Marshfield here in the third. DeBoer drives in a pair. A base hit. He goes to second on the throw to third when they tried to get Bryant, but Sean safe over there as Wirtz and Jerschley came in to score on the play. And now Riley Bauman, the 11th batter of the inning. Suss ready again, outside for a ball. First base is open now. And the 1-0 to Bauman. Ball 2. Bauman a base hit, a stolen base, and a run scored earlier this inning. A walk, a stolen base, and a run scored in the first as well. The 2-0 here is lifted high to shallow left center. It's the shortstop, Ryman, backing up to grab that one to end the inning. But a productive one for the Chaparrals here in the third. 6 runs on 3 hits. 3 costly errors by the Ranger defense, and 2 left on after 3. 8-0 Marshfield. To the 4th we go in just a moment.
I'm State Representative John Spiros. I've been on the front lines fighting against the radical, woke agenda which is trying to tear apart our state and our families. Dangerous policies like defunding the police, open borders, and runaway taxes. As a veteran and former police officer, I know how important upholding the rule of law is for our communities. That's why I've stood up against radical ideas and held a line against the free-spending liberals in Madison. In the August 13th primary, I'm asking for your vote to keep a proven conservative working for us in Madison. After all, if you don't vote to protect our liberties, who will?
Vote John Spiros for State Assembly. Paid for by Spiros for Assembly.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chili, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com.
Parlier, the center fielder, will lead things off for the Rangers as Preston Wagner goes back to work on the mound for the Chaps. This one lined foul down the left field line, out of play. Strike 1. 6-run third inning for the Chaps. And the home team leads 8-0 as we go to the 4th. Landon Parlier, the center fielder, and then Pearson Pyan, the left fielder, on deck. There's one at the feet of Parlier for ball 1. Henry Ryman, the shortstop, also due up here in the Merrill 4th inning. The 1-1 from Preston is lifted high in the air. Behind home plate, Deach is giving chase, can't come up with it. Couldn't find it right away. He ripped off the helmet and the mask, but never let it go. Hung on to it. Still almost made the play. Anyway, it's strike 2 on the foul ball. One and 2 now on Parlier. That one misses low for ball 2. And the count evens up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Preston ready again. Boy, he works very quickly. High for ball 3 between pitches. He gets what he likes from Deach right away. And moves on and says, yep, we're ready to go. Here's the 3-2. Low and away, ball 4, his first walk of the night. Now Pearson Payan. Payan flied to right his first time up back in the first inning. A left-handed batter. With 1 on and nobody out here in the Ranger 4th inning. The pitch called strike 1. With Ryman, the shortstop, on deck. The Merrill Rangers wear a royal blue shirt. Foul tipped at home plate, strike 2, and then gray pants. They've got red lettering and numbers outlined in white on their shirts. The Shaps, as we mentioned with Luke Wirtz in the pregame interview, they're wearing the Cream City version of their unis tonight, that cream-colored uniform with red pinstripes, red lettering and numbers, and then the navy blue caps with the Chaparral logo on the front. The 0-2 is a bouncer foul pass first by Payan. With Ryman on deck. Parlier at first after the base on balls. Wagner gives him a look. And now the 0-2 just missed. Ball 1. 1 and 2 on Payan. And here it is. Missed it outside, ball 2. Count evens up now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Wagner ready, here it is. Crushed to right and deep. Lee is going to watch it go off the wall. Around comes Parlier. He will score, and into second with an RBI double is Payan, and the Rangers are on the board here in the 4th inning. Payan got all of that one and crushed it over Lee's head in deep right. So now Henry Ryman, the shortstop, another left-handed batter, with nobody out. Called strike 1 now on Ryman, who struck out his first time up back in the 2nd inning. Here with 1 on and nobody out in the 4th. And the 0-1 swung on and missed. Strike 2 on Ryman. Their pitcher, Jaden Suss, on deck. He struck out back in the 2nd as well. That's when Wagner struck out the side. Swung on and missed, and Ryman goes down swinging for the 2nd time tonight. And there's 1 away. Here's Jaden Suss. And then Tyler Westfall is on deck. And again, both these guys struck out back in the 2nd inning. And Suss, another lefty. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. The 1-0 from Preston is Little off the mark. Ball 2, 2-0 on Jaden Suss. And the 2-0 now. That one is over the head of Jerschley at second into right center field for a base hit. Base hit for Jaden Suss here in the fourth. And now Tyler Westfall. Payan to third on that play. Runners at first and third with one out now for Tyler Westfall. Wagner now from the belt. Ball 1. The 1-0 now. Ball 2. Caleb DeJong now on deck for the Merrill Rangers, batting here in the top of the fourth, trailing 8-1. There's ball 3 from Wagner. It's 3-0 on Westfall. And the 3-0 called. Strike 1, got that one over. (3-1) now from Wagner. Called. Strike 2. Count full. 3-2. That one now fouled back. In play, can Deach get it? Diving attempt in foul ground. No, he cannot come up with it. He's got to learn to let go of his mask and helmet when he goes for those, but he had a long way to go. A lot of foul ground to cover here behind home plate here at Hackman Field. Heck of an effort there by Ben, and it's still 3-2 on Westfall. Wagner ready again. Here it is. Hey! Got him looking. Strike 3 called. 2 gone here in the Ranger fourth. Here's Caleb DeJong, the right fielder. Two on, 2 outs. And the pitch is high for ball. Now the 1-0. That one lifted in the air to the gap in right center. That's in there. Here comes Payan to score. Suss over to third, and now running to third is DeJong, running Suss into home. DeJong never stopped, and Suss had really no choice. Did the ball, oh, yeah, okay. Thought first maybe the ball got stuck in the fence out there, and that's why DeJong just kept chugging around second into third. Suss had stopped and saw DeJong coming around and had to head for home, and he's in. So here's Zach Kriegel now. Called strike. So with 2 outs, boy, DeJong delivered. 2 more runs are in for the Rangers, who've made this a 5-run game here in the fourth. Chaps lead it 8-3. This one a ground ball right over the mound, back up the middle, knocked down by Jerschley behind second, but no play as DeJong scores from third. It's 8-4. That one hit right past Wagner. I think it may have gone between his legs. Right over the pitcher's mound. Jerschley with a heck of a play on that ball. And they're going to give him an error on that play. So now Sean Schultz, the 8th batter of the Merrill 4th inning. As 4 runs have scored, they've cut the Shaps' lead in half. There's a called strike on Schultz. Now a foul ball, first base side out of play, 0-2. The 0-2 now to Schultz. Crushed to left and down the line, but right there is DeBoer to end the inning for Merrill, but the Shaps' lead has been cut in half. 4 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. After 3.5, it's now 8-4 Marshfield. The Shaps will bat in the 4th after this.
Need a new mattress? All Furniture in downtown Marshfield has mattresses, and you can save like never before. We have stacks of mattresses, save big on factory liquidations and closeouts, one-of-a-kind items, and mismatched fabrics. Save on special purchases and rollback pricing on 2-sided flippable mattresses. Discounts on adjustable bases and even clearance pricing on floor models.
The Furniture People for good home furnishings. Mall furniture where value is yours.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Well, let's see, 8 batters, 4 runs, 3 hits, and just like that, it's an 8-4 ball game as we move to the bottom of the 4th inning now. The Shaps had an 8-0 lead, and it looked as though they were going to cruise to victory here easily, but the Rangers have made this a ball game. So now we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Logan Homolka, the first baseman, leading things off. Left-handed batter facing Jaden Suss. There's a foul ball, strike 1. Sloan Welch on deck, followed by Ben Deach, the catcher for Marshfield tonight. So the starting pitcher, Suss, back out there to work the 4th inning as well. The Merrill Rangers only have 9 guys here tonight. So who's ever here is playing. And that one misses for ball 1 on Homolka. And ball and a strike now on the Chaparral first baseman, who is 0 for 2 tonight. And now there's ball 2, 2-1. He struck out back in the 1st inning, fly to right in the 3rd. That 6-run 3rd inning, that one low and away, and ball 3. So 3-1. Lefty versus lefty. Here's the 3-1 pitch. That one fouled back. Strike 2, count full on Homolka at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Sloan Welch on deck. And the pitch. Ball 4. Logan walks. A leadoff walk for Homolka now, and here's Sloan Welch.
Yeah, so that's the thing. When it's moving, the line goes that much faster. You're not waiting there.
Fifth walk of the night issued by Jaden Suss. Now working from the stretch once again. That one lifted toward left center. Parlier, the center fielder, over there to grab it for the out. So now Ben Deach, the catcher, he's flied to center twice tonight. A sac fly back in the first inning that scored a run as part of a 2-run first inning for Marshfield. And then he flied to center field in the 6-run third inning as well. Here's the pitch. Low and in, ball 1. Will Lee is now on deck for Marshfield. 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Shaps lead at 8-4. There's a called strike on Ben. Ball and a strike now on the Marshfield catcher. Now bouncer towards second. Norton comes up with it, flips it over to Kriegel at first to get the out as Homolka moves to second base. Two gone now, and 1 on for Will Lee, who reached on an error and scored back in the 3rd. He also flied out to the center fielder Parlier back in the 1st inning. Here he is with 1 on and 2 outs in the Shaps 4th inning. The pitch. Ball 1. And the 1-0. That one just missed inside, about belt high, ball 2. 2-0 on Lee. And the pitch. Ooh, that one came inside at him. And he got out of the way. Ball 3. Three and nothing on Will. And the 3-0 pitch. Called strike 1. Got that one over. And 3-1 now on Will. There is one in the air toward left. Payan is there for the out. A walk and then 3 up, 3 down. Nothing for the Shaps in the 4th. After 4, they still lead it 8-4. We head to the 5th here at Jack Hackman Field in Marshfield in just a moment.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Well, let's see. 4 runs in the 4th for Merrill. That's when they cut the lead in half. It's now an 8-4 ball game. And we'll see if their offense can kind of pick up where they left off in the 4th inning when they brought 8 batters to the plate. And let's see here. It's going to be Norton, the only batter who did not come to the plate in that 4-run fourth inning. Brady Norton, the second baseman, will lead things off for the Rangers here in the top of the fifth inning. Shaps lead it 8-4. Preston Wagner back to work on the mound for Marshfield. Misses outside with ball one on Norton, who is 0 for 2 tonight. And now this one, a bouncer to second. Jerschley gloves it as he moves toward first. That ball almost skipped away from him in the dirt, but Jersch with a nice play over there. Karsten comes up with it, moving toward first base. Gets it over to Logan at first, and Norton is retired here in the fifth inning, one away. For Landon Parlier, the center fielder who walked and scored his last time up as part of that 4-run fourth inning. And now ball one here from Wagner. Preston ready again, the 1-0. That one is fouled off at home plate. Strike one. The 1-1 from Wagner. That one lifted in the air toward left, and coming on is DeBoer, and he runs that one down to get Parlier. 2 gone now for Pearson Payan, the left fielder, who had an RBI double back in that 4-run fourth inning for the Rangers. But here he is with nobody on and 2 outs already in the Ranger fifth. And the pitch from Wagner is a called strike one. Payan flied to right his first time up back in the first inning. Here's a pop-up on the infield. I think it's Welch at third who's got it for the out. Nothing for the Rangers here in the fifth. 3 up, 3 down, and 4.5 in the book. Still 8-4. The Shaps will bat in the home half of inning number 5 when we come back to Jack Hackman Field following these messages.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talented expertise of a big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontics and orthodontics, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for your family. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our communities and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Well, let's see. We've got the hometown Shaps leading 8-4. We move to the bottom of the fifth inning now. Chaparral baseball here on WOSQ, Spencer, Marshfield. And online at WOSQFM.com. Ball one to Luke Wirtz, the DH, leading off the Marshfield fifth. And now a called strike. Jaden Suss back out there on the mound to work the fifth for the Rangers. Bottom of the order due up for the Shaps here in the fifth. Called strike 2 on Wirtz, who walked and scored his last time up back in that 6-run third inning. And the 1-2 from Suss. High for a ball. Count evens up. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Jerschley on deck, and then Bryant. Here's ball 3. Count full now. 3-2. Suss ready, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. He reached out for that one and couldn't get it. Wirtz chased an outside pitch. Swung and missed. 1 away for the Shaps. Just the 3rd strikeout of the night for Suss. Now here's the second baseman, Karsten Jerschley. Called strike 1. Karsten reached on an error and scored back in the 3rd. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt for a ball. He flied to center field. His first time up back in the 2nd inning. Sean Bryant now on deck. And the 1-1 from Suss. In at the feet of Karsten. 2-1 now. And the pitch. Little dribbler out toward Norton at second, and low throw, but in time to get Jerschley at first.
Score update from Rapids, 3-1 now. Brings up the short.
So Norton with the throw to Kriegel to get Jerschley. 2 outs for Sean Bryant, who had an RBI base hit back in the 3rd. Looks at ball 1 here. And now the 1-0 from Suss. Caught the corner ball, or rather strike 1. 1-1 now on Sean Bryant. 2 outs here in the Chaparral 5th. They lead it 8-4. 1-1 pitch. Bouncer foul past third. 1-2 now on Bryant. 2 runs in the first for the Chaps, 6 in the 3rd. And then the Rangers put 4 on the board in the 4th. And that's where we're at, 8-4 here, bottom 5. The 1-2 to Bryant. Fouled it back. Chaps trying to keep that win streak going. The 1-2 now. Ooh, and that one in the dirt. Now 2-2. And Suss winds and delivers. That one fouled off again by Bryant. And Suss ready again. That one a little bouncer out towards second. Norton knocks it down, picks it up, but fires wide. And late at first. Did the ball go into the dugout? I think it did. So Bryant going to go to second. All right.
Left fielder, Colin DeBoer.
That'll be ruled an error on Norton. A throwing error on Norton. So now back to the top of the order. Here's Colin DeBoer with 1 on and 2 outs. That one lifted toward center field. Parlier is there, and he's got it for the out, and that's it. Just like that, inning is over, so nothing for the Shaps in the 5th. No runs on no hits. 1 error, 1 left on, 5 complete, 8-4. Shaps lead it. To the 6th we go here at Hackman in just a moment.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Save during the summer tire event at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Up to $200 back on select sets of 4 Goodyear tires. Buy online or mail-in rebate when you use the Goodyear credit card. Through June 28th at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Printer jam.
Cheering for you or me, Isaac? I can't figure it out. Or is it kind of half and half? He's not sure. He's not saying. Swung on and missed by Henry Ryman as we welcome you back to Hackman Field alongside. Here's a swing and a foul ball. Isaac Eagle, our producer and director and everything else on our ZaleskiSports.com side of things tonight. I'm Mike Warren here at Hackman Field. The 0-2 is a ground ball out to Bryant. Oh, it got by him at short. Couldn't get a glove on that one. Ryman with the base hit. Did they call that an error? You're going to give him an error on that. I don't know that he ever got a glove on it. And now there's a conference on the mound. They put an error up on the board. So now Jaden Suss up here. Chaparrals baseball tonight on WOSQ. They are going to go to Jershly here, it looks like. We do have a pitching change. Okay, so that'll be it for Preston Wagner. Karsten Jershly coming on to pitch for the Shaps. And we'll step away and during the warm-ups and more baseball coming up from Hackman Field after this.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 15 years in a row. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken is ready for your call now at 715-384-8118. Choose Drunken Chicken, BLT, Western, Mac and Cheese, Sweet Chili Chicken, and more. Plus, Scotty's has roasted chicken, fish, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118 and Scotty'sPizza.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. They have turkey calls, decoys, and more from HS Strut, Mojo, and Woodhaven. Food plot seed and mineral from Big & J, Real Deal, Big Tine, and Whitetail Magic. And a wide variety of Big Bear Down scent sprays and bear bait. By the bag, by the barrel, and by the truckload. 2 convenient Wisconsin locations or online at BigBearDown.com.
Facts about water and electric safety from Marshfield Utilities. Safety is important, don't you think?
All right, so now Karsten Jerschley on the pitch. DeBoer will go to second. That's where Jerschley was at. And didn't see who did they put Wagner out and left? Called strike on Jaden Suss now as Jerschley goes to work on the mound. 1 on. No outs. We're in the Merrill 6th inning. 8-4 Shaps lead. That one is off the base runner, and Ryman couldn't get out of the way of it, and he's out. Hit towards second base. Ryman running on the play. And he got hit by the ball. He couldn't get out of the way of it. Suss will reach, but Ryman is out. All right, base hit for Suss as Ryman gets tagged by the ball, and now here's Tyler Westfall, the third baseman, with 1 on and 1 out. That one way outside for a ball. Good job by Deach to get in front of that one. The Shaps catcher tonight. The 1-0 now from Karsten. Bouncer right back to him on the mound. He'll turn and fire to second for 1. Relay down to first. Not in time. Trying to turn that double play, but Jerschley gets the lead runner, Suss, and Westfall reaches on the fielder's choice. 2 outs for Caleb DeJong, the right fielder. This guy crushed a 2-run triple his last time up back in that 4-run 4th inning. And the pitch now to DeJong is over for a called strike 1. And the 0-1. High for ball, 1-1. Jerschley looks in, has the sign, and the 1-1. Ball 2. Karsten ready again. There's a called strike 2. Count evens now, 2 balls and 2 strikes on DeJong. 2 outs, 1 on here in the Merrill 6th inning. Marshfield in front 8-4 in this Dairyland League game. This one lifted into center, a little blooper for a base hit. And DeJong has his 2nd hit of the ball game. Zach Kriegel now, the first baseman. Westfall is at second base. 2 on, 2 outs for Kriegel. He's reached both times he's been up there tonight. A base hit in the 3rd, reached on an error in the 4th inning. And looks at ball 1 here. And now the 1-0. Little dribbler out towards second. DeBoer has it over to first in time to end the inning. So nothing for the Rangers in the 6th. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on. 5.5 in the books now. Still 8-4 Marshfield. And the Shaps bat in their half of the 6th inning when we come back to Hackman Field in just a moment.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
The sixth inning now, and Riley Bauman will lead things off for Marshfield. Chaparral baseball tonight on WOSQ Spencer Marshfield and at WOSQFM.com, also on the Simple Radio app. And we're at ZaleskiSports.com tonight as well, alongside their producer Isaac Eagle. I'm Mike Warren. Here's the pitch, and swung on, crushed to left and deep and gone. Riley Bauman with a leadoff home run well beyond the 320 mark in left. He got all of that one, and toward the shoe factory it went, high up into the nighttime sky, and Bauman has just given the Chaps a 9-4 lead. How about that one? Woo! All right, so now Logan Homolka. And he gets a hold of one toward the gap in right center, and that one is in there for a base hit for Logan. Jaden Suss still out there working the mound for the Rangers here in the sixth inning, and he's just been tagged for a home run. And now a base hit, and here's Sloan Welch. That one outside for a ball. The 1-0, that one high in the air, and that one toward shallow right center, but Norton, the second baseman, out there to grab it. So Welch retired by the second baseman, Norton, just off the dirt, out in the grass there by about 10, 15 feet or so. So now Ben Deach, the catcher, 0 for 3 tonight, had a sac fly back in the first. Swung on and missed. Runner at first is Homolka. 1 on, 1 out, 1 in. Bauman with a no doubt about it home run to lead off the inning. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball. One and one now on Ben, and the pitch. Missed it outside, 2-1. Suss from the belt once again. That one inside, belt high, ball 3, 3-1. And the 3-1 now is swung on and missed, strike 2. 3-2 on Ben, with Homolka at first, 1 out. here in the Chaparrals 6th inning. And they lead it 9-4. Ooh, that one in at the knees. Ball 4. Deach draws the walk. So now Will Lee, the right fielder, is up there with 2 on, 1 out. Chaparral baseball tonight on WOSQ, brought to you in part by Astor Assisted Living, Chestnut Avenue, Marshfield, the very best assisted living, convenient, comfortable, secure lifestyle. Visit AstorSeniorCommunities.com. And the pitch in the dirt. We're also brought to you by Chips Hamburgers, South Central Marshfield, charbroiled, fresh, instant service, walk in or drive up. The 1-0. That one fouled back. The Daily Grind, downtown Marshfield, gourmet coffee, tea, plus specialty eats as well at the Daily Grind in downtown Marshfield. The Hearing House, hearing aids and services that make your house a hearing house. They help Wisconsin hear with 5 great locations. There's ball 2. 2-1 now on Lee. That one fouled off again, 2-2. Suss still on the mound for the Rangers here in the 6th. Count even up now, 2 balls and 2 strikes, and there's ball 3. 3-2. With 1 out and 2 on, Luke Wirtz on deck. The pitch. That one drilled to left. It's down for a base hit. And stopping at third is Homolka. He turned the corner, then got the stop sign out there. So that puts Deach at second. Lee at first. Bases loaded. 1 out for Luke Wirtz, the DH. 1 run already in on the solo shot to deep left by Bauman to lead off the inning. And now Wirtz with a chance here with the bases loaded and 1 out in the 6th. And the pitch called strike 1 on Luke. Oh for 2 tonight with a walk and a run scored. Here's the 0-1. High for a ball. Ball and a strike now on Wirtz. Suss ready once again. Swung on and missed. Strike 2 on Luke. Jerschley on deck. The 1-2. Ground ball toward Norton at second and to first for the out as Homolka scores from third to make it 10 for Shaps here in the 6th. As Deach goes to third and Will Lee stops at second. 2 outs now for Karsten Jerschley. That one is drilled to the shortstop. Ryman goes down, gets it, gets up, makes a heck of a throw in time to get Jerschley. Wow. Ryman with a nice play had to kind of make a diving stop at it, almost falling down forward. Gets up and on the money to first in time to end the inning. But the Shaps had a couple of runs, 2 runs, including a solo homer by Riley Bauman. RBI ground ball out by Wirtz. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left on. 6 complete, 10-4 Chaparrals. To the 7th we go here at Hackman Field in just a moment.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chili, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com.
Well, let's see if the Shaps can keep it going with a 6-run lead now as we move to the top of the 7th inning. Sean Schultz, the catcher, due up, followed by Brady Norton, the second baseman, and then Landon Parlier, the center fielder. Mike Warren back with you from Hackman Field in Marshfield. Just, we got one more home game left? Is that next week? 2 weeks from tonight. So what is that, August 7th? Oh, yeah, that's Abby Merchants are in town, I believe, for that one. Okay. So one more chance, fans. One more home game. Abby Merchants here 2 weeks from tonight, August 7th. And it's Fan Appreciation Night. And that's it for the summer then for Chaparrals baseball, at least here at Jack Hackman Field anyway. So tonight and then 2 weeks from tonight, and that's it. All right, Sean Schultz now stands in to lead off the Merrill 7th inning. As Karsten Jerschley goes back to work on the mound, there's a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. Called strike 2 on Schultz, who is 0 for 2 tonight. And the 0-2 now. A sort of half-hearted late swing by Schultz, and he fouls that one off. Must be the 7th inning. The Mosquitoes are back. The 0-2. And did he get him? Yeah, he got him. Hey, got him with that one on the outside part of the plate, and striking out looking is Schultz. All right, one away. Here's Brady Norton, the second baseman. And the pitch is inside, ball one. Norton is 0 for 3 tonight in that leadoff spot for the Rangers. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled it off, strike one. They scored 4 runs in the 4th inning, and that's been it for Merrill tonight. At the time, it cut the Marshfield lead in half, made it an 8-4 ball game. And then the Shaps with 2 more runs last inning. Here's a swing and a miss. Strike 2 on Norton. Landon Parlier, the center fielder, on deck. And the 1-2 from Jerschley is outside, ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes, the pitch. Swung on and lifted down the left field line, foul. Preston Wagner went the first 5 innings tonight on the mound for Marshfield. And then after Henry Ryman reached on an error to lead off the 6th, that's when Jerschley came in. Facing his 6th batter of the night right here in Brady Norton. The 2-2, and that one is low for a ball. Count full now, 3 balls and 2 strikes on Norton. With 1 out here in the 7th, nobody on, the 3-2. And ball 4, and Norton aboard for the first time tonight. That will bring up Landon Parlier, Landon Parlier, the center fielder. He is 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored tonight. He walked and scored as part of that 4-run 4th inning. Now here with 1 on and 1 out in the top of the 7th inning in a 10-4 ball game. And the pitch in the dirt. It gets away from Deach for a moment. So taking off is Norton, and Deach nails him at second base for the out. Don't run on Ben Deach. On the money at second, and they get Norton for the second out of the inning. And it was ball 1 on Parlier. So now nobody on. And ball 2 now outside. So Deach with a heck of a throw down to second. Right on the money. Norton kind of took off a second or 2 late. Here's a big swing and a miss. He saw that ball kind of get away from Deach, and so he kind of hesitated for a moment, then took off. Deach found the ball and threw a strike to second base. Here's the 2-1. Called strike 2 on Parlier. Count even now, 2 balls and 2 strikes, and a foul ball there past third.
Final score for Rapids, the Redhawks 3, the Merchants 1.
Still 2-2 on Parlier. And the pitch. Blown away, ball 3. 3-2, count full now. And the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him swinging to win the inning. Second strikeout of the night for Jerschley, and nothing for the Rangers here in the 7th. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on after 6.5, 10-4 Marshfield. And we move to the bottom of the 7th here at Hackman Field in just a moment.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes, no appointment necessary. See you soon.
Printer, jam.
Stern Sons, Marshfield, you can count on them.
Well, let's see. We've got a pitching change here for the Rangers. And let's see. We've got... Is it Ziegler? Oh, Kriegel. Sorry, Kriegel. So it's a straight switch here. Zach Kriegel, who was the first baseman, now pitching for Jaden Suss, who is at first base. Mike Warren back with you from Hackman Field here in Marshfield. Chaparrals baseball tonight on WOSQ, Spencer, Marshfield. And online at WOSQFM.com. Alongside our, producer, engineer, everything tonight. Our crew, I was going to say our crew, but there is no crew. It's a one-man gang. Isaac Eagle getting the job done for ZaleskiSports.com tonight. We're missing Ruth and, who is it? Oh, yeah, Bailey Miller and Ruth. I got it here somewhere. I had it written down just in case you guys showed up. I'll find it. But anyway, those guys are not here tonight, so it's just Isaac. Who are we missing? Ruth Walsh. All right. So it's just Mike and Ike tonight. We'll go with Ike, right? No, okay, Isaac. 0-1. Here's a big swing and a miss by Sean Bryant leading off the Chaparral 7th. And now a ground ball that gets through the hole into left. Bryant's second base hit of the ball game. And that'll bring up Colin DeBoer, the second baseman. DeBoer has gotten a hold of a couple of them tonight. A 2-run base hit in the 3rd. And a triple in the first inning. That one low and away from Zach Kriegel. Again, the new Merrill pitcher here in the 7th inning. Now this one lined into left as well by DeBoer. And here's the always dangerous Riley Bauman. He crushed a solo home run toward the shoe factory and left his last time up back in the 6th inning. I mean, it was the first pitch, wasn't it? I think it was. He took the first pitch and launched it toward downtown. And he was swinging for the fences again on that one. Big swing and a miss for Riley, but now that one low and away for a ball, 1-1. So now the 1-1. And this one is lifted into center field in front of Parlier. And back-to-back-to-back base hits for the Shaps to load the bases with nobody out here in the 7th for Logan Homolka. So Bryant now at third, DeBoer at second, Bauman with another hit. And here's Homolka. Ball 1. Logan had a base hit and a run scored back in the 6th inning. That one misses outside. Ball 2, 2-0. Kriegel ready again. Outside, ball 3. Kriegel, a right-hander. And the 3-0 over for a called strike 1. Three and 1 now, and the pitch high for a ball. That'll walk one in. Nowhere to put Homolka. Bryant will score from third. It's 11-4 Chaparrals, and the bases are still loaded for Sloan Welch. DeBoer now at third, Bauman at second, Homolka at first. Strike 1 on Welch. 0 for 2 with a walk, and he reached on an error back in the 3rd and scored a run that inning as well. Here's a foul ball at home plate. Strike 2, 0-2 now on Welch. But they walk in a run with Kriegel, the new pitcher. And base is still full and still nobody out. Here's the pitch. That one lined to center field, and it's going to be caught by Parlier. Tagging at third is DeBoer. He will score on the sac fly by Welch, and it's 12-4 Marshfield here in the 7th inning. And here's Ben Deach. Deach had a sac fly back in the 1st inning. That scored the 2nd run of the game for the Shaps. This one inside for a ball. Deach walked his last time up back in the 6th inning. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. So third base now open. Runners at first and second, one out. And one in. Here's the 1-1. And that one, did it get him? Almost. Up and in. Just did get out of the way of that one. 2-1 now on Ben Deach. Kriegel ready again. Low and away that time. Ball 3, 3-1. 12-4. It's back to an 8-run lead for the Shaps, which they had after they took an 8-0 lead. Little bouncer toward third, and Westfall steps on the bag at third to get the force on Bauman. Throw to first was late. Oh, no, the runner wasn't. Was that Bauman? Yeah. Yep, get the force on. That was Riley. I had to double check. Here's Will Lee now. And Lee fouls one off at home plate, so 2 outs now. And Homolka now at second. Deach at first. Here's a big swing and a miss by Lee. And nothing in 2. Lee 1 for 3 tonight. He reached on an error and scored back in the 3rd. And there's a swing and a miss, strike 3 that will end the inning. All right, 7 batters and add a couple of runs here in the 7th. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors and 2 left on after 7, 12-4 Marshfield. And we're going to the 8th inning after this.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
All right, we're going to the 8th inning now with the Chaps in front 12-4. And looks like, Karsten Jerschley back out there to work the 8th on the mound. He took over in the 6th inning for Preston Wagner. 12-4, Chaps lead it by 8. They scored 2 in the 1st inning, 6 more in the 3rd to take an 8-0 lead. And then the Merrill Rangers put 4 on the board in the top of the 4th inning. And then the Chaps with 2 runs in the 6th and 2 more in the 7th to extend their lead back to 8 as we head to the 8th inning here on WOSQ tonight. Mike Warren back with you on WOSQ, Spencer Marshfield. We're also at ZaleskiSports.com tonight alongside their one-man crew, Isaac Eagle. So we've got you covered, and we're at WOSQFM.com, and we're on the Simple Radio app for your mobile device as well. So Pearson Payan, the left fielder, will lead things off for the Merrill Rangers here in the top of the 8th inning. He is 1 for 3 tonight, had an RBI double back in that 4-run 4th inning. Left-handed batter facing the right-handed Jerschley here to lead off the 8th inning. And the pitch is swung on, lifted in the air to center, and Bauman's got it. That might be. Is that Wagner out there in center? This looks like Preston. I don't know where he went after they took him off the mound, but. Here's Ryman now. That one is fouled off. third base side out of play. After the fly ball to center field. 1 away now. And the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Strike 2 on Ryman. So now the 0-2 offering. And check swing and fouled past third. So 0-2 on Ryman. And Jerschley winds and delivers, and he got him. Called strike 3, 2 outs. Third time tonight Ryman has struck out. And here's Jaden Suss, the first baseman. He pitched the first, 6 innings tonight? For the Merchants, where'd I get that? The Rangers. I'm thinking of the next game 2 weeks from tonight. It's Abbey Merchants. I went high for a ball. That's 2 weeks from tonight, August 7th. The Shaps with their final home game of the year. Here's the 1-0. That one fouled off. Strike 1 by Suss. Jaden, a couple of base hits tonight, 2 for 3 with a strikeout. Base hits in the 4th and 6th innings. The 1-1 here in the dirt, ball 2, 2-1. Left-handed batter. Facing the right-handed Karsten Jerschley. The 2-1 is swung on in the air. Let's see, foul territory. Deach, the catcher, missed it again. In foul territory in front of that third base dugout. Got to get him to drop the mask and helmet. He hangs onto that thing when he goes after foul balls. Almost came up with that one. All right. 2-2 pitch now coming for Suss. And that one gets away from Ben. No. Hang on. Okay, so Bauman is at third. That's what I thought. They got Preston in center, right? Oh, it is Will. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Right field is Austin Lalakata. That one is fouled. And, hey! Ben Deach in foul territory. Got it to end the inning. It popped out of his catcher's mitt, and then he hung on and got it finally. I think that he's now 1 for 5 on those, I think. All right. Gotta love it. Ben Deach on a foul ball from Jaden Suss behind home plate. It pops out of the catcher's mitt, and then he catches it to end the inning. Nothing for the Rangers in the 8th. And the Shaps will bat in the bottom of the 8th inning when we come back to Jack Hackman Field following these messages.
2023 was a year of change, innovation, building something new, and teamwork. The H&S legacy is evolving, and we're carrying it forward, designing equipment that helps farmers get the job done, looking ahead to the future of farming while staying true to the values that have brought us this far and made us who we are today. H&S, Strong heritage, strong people, stronger future.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Printer, Jam.
Safety from Marshfield Utilities. Safety is important, don't you think?
All right, we go to the bottom of the 8th inning now with the Shaps leading the Merrill Rangers 12-4. And let's see here, where are we at in the order? We may have a pinch hitter here. We've got, this is our new center fielder, Preston Wagner. So, yeah, Wagner is batting in the DH spot. Preston Wagner. And there's ball one. And now a line drive just foul past third. Almost. So Wagner batting in the DH spot. He's the new center fielder when Bauman went to third for Welch. Welch went to left for DeBoer. Who came out of the ballgame. Pop up on the infield to first. Suss is there. Wagner retired on that one. Austin Lalacata is now in right for Lee. Oh, I'm sorry. DeBoer is in at the game. Yeah, he's at second. Lee is out of the game. Here's Jerschley now, the relief pitcher. Swung on, drilled to left, base hit. First one of the night for Karsten. 1 on, 1 out now for Sean Bryant, the shortstop. Swung on and missed. And now the 0-1. Called strike 2 on Bryant. And Zach Kriegel is out there to work. Here's a swing and a miss, strike 3. Bryant goes down swinging for the second time tonight. 2 outs now for Colin DeBoer, the second baseman. Mentioning Zach Kriegel, the relief pitcher, is back out there to work the 8th inning here for the Rangers. Took over for Jaden Suss in the 7th inning. And ball one on DeBoer. And the pitch, the 1-0, that's in the dirt, gets by Schultz. Jerschley to second on the wild pitch. Colin has 3 more hits in this ball game tonight. Tripled in the first inning. A 2-run base hit in the third. And a base hit in the 7th. And here's a ground ball back up the middle. His 4th hit of the ball game. And in to score is Jerschley to make it 13-4. Give him an RBI on top of it. So now here's Riley Bauman. He's got 3 hits tonight, including a solo home run in the 6th. That one fouled off for strike 1. So 0-1 on Bauman. Now that one over the head of Riley for ball 1. One on. 2 outs. Here's a big swing and a miss. And 1 more run here for the Chaps in the 8th inning. 13-4 now. That one swung on and missed. Strike 3 to end the inning. But 1 more run for the Chaps on 2 hits. No errors. And 1 left on. And last chance for the Rangers in the top of the 9th when we come back to Hackman Field in just a moment.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Well, 3 outs away now for the Chaps, and they've got their 8th in a row. Back here at Hackman Field, Mike Warren, and the Chaps 3 outs away from their 13th win of the year. Came into the ballgame at 12-3 and had won 7 in a row, trying to make it 8 straight right here. 3 outs away now, top of the 9th. Chaps lead it 13-4. Chaps baseball here tonight on WOSQ, Spencer Marshfield. All right, the pitch is sent to left, and it's going to drop in for a hit, and it's going to get past Welch. That one dropped in front of Sloan Welch out there and left.
Right fielder, Caleb.
And it got away from him. And did they mark that a hit? All right, I guess they did. Here's Caleb DeJong. Lines one to third. Bauman's got it over to first in time for the out. So Westfall, Tyler Westfall, to left on that one that got away from Welch. Ended up at second. DeJong with the ground out now to Bauman at third. Here's Zach Kriegel, the relief pitcher. And ball one. On Kriegel. With Sean Schultz on deck, the catcher. That one in the dirt. Ball two, 2-0. Shap's 2 outs away now from the win. The 2-0 to Kriegel is lined off Bauman's glove at third. Hard hit ball there by Kriegel. He's aboard. Here's Sean Schultz. With runners at first and third, here's Schultz, 0 for 3 tonight. Fouls that one off down the right field line, out of play. So Westfall now at third. Kriegel at first, 1 out. Low and away. Ball one on Schultz, who is 0 for 3 tonight. Second base is open. That one fouled. Look out. Holy cow, straight back into our right off the did we stay on the air? Yeah, we stayed on right off the computer tower here. Wow. That was good location by Sean Schultz. It would have made it into the booth if not for the trusty computer tower protection here. That's good software protection right there. 2-2 on Schultz now. That was headed straight for us. Check swing, or I guess he did swing and miss. Schultz strikes out for the second time tonight, and that leaves the Rangers now down to their final out. Yeah, Isaac's going to check the equipment. It's probably, is it cracked? Nothing? All right, so we're good. That's ZaleskiSports.com. No foul ball can take us down. All right, here's Norton now. Fouls that one back, but boy, you've got to get it just right to get one into the booth here at Hackman. You've got to foul it just over the top of the fence and at just the right angle, and Schultz did that. All right, the 0-1 now to Norton. Late swing and foul tipped it, I guess, and strike two. 0-2 now on Norton. Now down to their final strike with runners at first and third, 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. And an 0-2 count on Brady Norton. And the pitch. Inside, ball 1. Norton 0 for 3 with a walk tonight. And the 1-2 here from Jerschley outside, ball 2. Count evens now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 strike away from the win. And the 2-2 pitch. High for ball 3. 3-2 now after he had gotten ahead of the batter, 0-2. Count full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. Grounder to second. DeBoer has it. To first, Homolka, the out, the win. 8 in a row. 13-3 go the Shaps. And Norton retired on the ground ball for the Rangers in the 9th. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left on. Your final score here tonight in this one, the Marshfield Chaparrals 13 and the Merrill Rangers 4.
Good day, my name is Ken Hyman and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.